Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I will be doing another review for the new Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Maggie. The trailer has just been released, and that is a terrible impression of his actual accent. Yeah, I suck at accents. But yeah, it is. Yeah, I would try to do his accent, but yeah. It's basically the trailer for Arnold Schwarzenegger's new movie, um, Maggie, has just been released, and this movie stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, obviously the Governor slash Terminator. Um, yeah, and Abigail Breslin, which is actually pretty good because this is a zombie movie, and you have Abigail Breslin, and she was in Zombieland, right there. Um, Back then when she was like what 12, she should be like in like late teens, early 20s by now. So yeah, and I was looking at the cast, and one more interesting person in the cast is that you have J.D. Evermore in the cast. If you guys don't know who J.D. Evermore is, he was in True Detective. He's been on a few things, but one of the things aside from True Detective, the one other thing I majorly recognize him from is The Walking Dead. He was actually also part of The Walking Dead. If you guys remember, he was part of Joe's group. He was that guy with the with the beard and the leather jacket, red flannel, and he had kind of like a beard. Um, kind of seemed he kind of looked a little bit like Pete, only a little bit skinnier and with a beard. Basically, it's the best way I could describe him. I think he had a bit of a red hair, but whatever. Like but his hair was kind of messy like Pete. Um, so yeah, just kind of interesting to note. So yeah, this stars, as I said before, J.D. Evermore, Arnie, and Abigail Breslin. So yeah, the trailer just dropped. Not comment down below. Link down below for those who want to check it out. And basically, it's not. I don't want to say it's exactly what I expected because I really didn't know what to expect from when I first heard the movie. Aside from the fact that Arnold Schwarzenegger zombie apocalypse, there's gonna be some badass zombie kills right there. There should be, um, logically. So yeah, but basically seems like it's gonna be more like I really don't know what to compare it to because the only zombie shows are zombie shows I know are Walking Dead, iZombie, and Z Nation. And then zombie movies, I mean you have Zombieland, the Romero films, um, the remake films, Shaun the Dead films, yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Um, I mean, I really don't think I could compare it to anything, but basically, you have Arnold Schwarzenegger, and his character. He has his daughter. His daughter's basically infected with this disease, and she now has to go into quarantine. And it seems like it's probably gonna be like the early days of the apocalypse because they're starting to quarantine people, and you know, quarantine only happens during the early days of the apocalypse, as it seems. Um, Maybe a little bit like World War Z, but not exactly. At least the quarantine part with World War Z, but whatever. Um, so yeah, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's really not gonna stand for it. Which is kind of ironic, but whatever. Because he knows she's gonna die, but he's not gonna stand for it. To her, have her quarantined. Whatever the logic is by that. So yeah, it seems like him trying to struggle with his daughter who's becoming a zombie, and it seems like the transformation is slow because you have some scenes where she's all healthy, where Abigail Breslin is all healthy. Then you have other scenes where she's kind of like decaying around the mouth and the feet, and it's just I want to say the special effects aren't that good, but they're pretty fun. And I feel like that's the type of movie we're gonna see. Just a fun Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Is it gonna be the best movie ever? We have the best writing, we have the best acting. I doubt it, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a very fun action movie, a very fun action movie. Hopefully like Zombieland, maybe Zombieland fun, or maybe even like Shaun of the Dead fun. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a fun zombie movie, even if it's not written all too well. Because World War Z, for example, it's not the best zombie movie out there. God knows that. It's not very well written in my opinion. I mean, there are parts where it's very well written, but there are other parts where it's just illogical as all hell, and the plot makes no sense. But at its core, it's a fun zombie movie. Same as this. I feel like at its core, it's gonna be a fun zombie movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and two other people who have experience in the zombie genre. Again, Abigail Breslin for Zombieland, and J.D. Evermore for The Walking Dead. I have the Walking Dead poster right there. So yeah, I mean that counts. Yeah, again, he was in Joe's group. I mean, you can actually check up the cast. He actually is part of Joe's group. His character name is Harley in The Walking Dead. So yeah, I know, big fan of The Walking Dead. What you gonna do? So yeah, comment down below on your thoughts on the trailer if you've seen it already. Again, so yeah, by the way, I have no idea when this film is set to release. Um, it was supposed to. It was part of the Tribeca Film Festival or something like that. Um, and the closest thing I have to a release date is May 22nd of 2015, but that's in Sweden. You know, Swedish, the Sweden lands, Sweden. So yeah, that's the closest thing I have to a release date. So I mean, if I want, I mean, if you guys want, I could go all the way to Sweden. Wait on May 21st to then go on May 22nd to a movie theater to watch the movie, which I probably won't do. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it through video on demand or Mega Share or something. Or I'll find a way because it's a zombie movie. I'm gonna want to watch it and has Ani, plus two other people. I mean, really, the starting point is Ani. Okay. That's basically it for this review. Comment down below on your thoughts on the movie or trailer for the movie. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Follow me on, follow me, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel here on Daniel Mart, in which I do reviews for movies, TV shows, and movies. Follow me on Instagram, Daniel Mart, in which I do post stuff about comic books, TV shows, and movies. Aside from that, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.